Hey, welcome to 5 Minutes with Conor. I'm Conor Smith, and today we're jumping in with another successful entrepreneur. Whether you're tackling marketing or sales or operations, every small business has a unique journey. Today, I'm excited to learn about Christina Andes and her business, Healthy Horizons. Welcome, Christina.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's wonderful to have you. We were talking before we jumped on here formally that certain things change in the old body once you hit 40. That's true for men and women. But would you take some time here and just tell us about your business and what you guys do?
Absolutely. So my business is Healthy Horizons. So I'm a nutrition counselor. I am primarily dedicated to helping women over 40 repair their metabolisms, achieve weight loss that they didn't think they could lose, and feel fabulous. But also at this time in our lives, we start usually experiencing high cholesterol, diabetes, high blood pressure, and a lot of times that has to do with hormone imbalances or just combination of aging, right? So I want people to know that they don't have to live with those things, that we can use food as medicine and you don't have to be on medicine and you can get the weight off and you can repair your bodies at a cellular level. And I do this through personalized coaching. I do some group coaching, but usually my coaching is one-on-one to better help people. And it's all scientific backed. I use whole food approaches. And my big goal is to do transformations that are sustainable, because a lot of times you'll see people yo-yo, like they can gain 10, lose 10, gain 20, lose 20, but I want them to be sustainable and healthy for the long run.
It's a wonderful service. It's absolutely a needed service. You've done a variety of things in your life. You've worked for big organizations, small organizations, you've formed your own business. What would you consider to be your greatest accomplishment, at least so far?
Yeah, so my greatest accomplishment, and I really had to think about this, but it really is transitioning from being a hospital CFO to owning my own business, because I literally, when I made that decision, I felt like I was jumping off a cliff, right? I'm either really smart or really stupid. And I went all in, and there's not a lot of people that would do that. So that was my biggest accomplishment, and I'm being successful, right? I'm growing my business, I'm doing it. And I think my business background probably helped that. And then my passion is helping people nutritionally, because I seen in healthcare how we put Band-Aids on things. We manage all the diseases after the fact. And I want to be proactive in helping people's health on the front end of it. I don't know. I guess I feel like I get to combine what I was doing to a certain extent with the business background to now helping people, which is so satisfying.
Well, and I'm sure that what you were doing just gave you a lot of perspective into the world of healthcare, both proactively and reactively. And so much of this, we do control if we have the knowledge and somebody to help change those habits, change those mindset. How do you define success?
So success to me, at one time, I might have even said it was about money. And I don't believe that at all anymore. I think that's a really poor way to judge it. So for me, success is about making a meaningful impact on people's lives. And that's what I feel like I'm doing now. I see my clients gain health, confidence, energy, and I know I'm helping these people create something that's going to last, hopefully, their lifetime. I mean, that's my goal. I can wake up every day and I'm passionate about what I do. That's huge. And the ripple effect of helping people, that's a really good thing. And getting yourself out there and making a change. That's how I judge success now.
Well, and I've been through some of this stuff myself, and one of the things, you start off with focusing on you and your health and your energy and your confidence and gaining those things. But one of the nice things that I got out of that was also how that enhanced the relationships around me. and it cascaded to all the other aspects of my life. So what a wonderful thing to help people with. An important lesson that you've learned over your career that you'd like to share with the audience.
So this one's a really, it's still pretty sensitive, but the most important lesson I learned in my career is no matter how much you love what you do, a toxic or unsupportive work environment can drain you, literally. It also can stress you out to the point it takes a toll on your health. I spent years in a leadership role at a facility that it was a toxic environment. It wasn't serving me the way I wanted. And I literally had hypertension, and my stress and my sleep, my health was taking a toll. And I actually ended up in the ER. And I had a nurse say, if you want to live to be 50, you need to make a change. And that was my wake-up call. So taking that leap to start my own business was freeing and empowering to me, right? And man, I don't have hypertension. I sleep really good. My stress level's amazing. I mean, now if I'm stressed, it's usually because I'm trying to figure out how to help a client in a very difficult situation. That's my stress. So I can live with that. I can now say that my work aligns with my values, and I think that's huge. And I think there for a while, my work didn't align with my values, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah.
I think it makes great sense. And it's sometimes, it's a combination of getting firm on what those values are and then finding the misalignment and, kind of juggling those things back and forth until, it cements with you. Anyway, so glad that the pain turned into a positive outcome for you. I want to really thank you, Christina, for sharing your story today. This is what this show is about, is just trying to get people's stories out there, especially to other business people, business leaders, entrepreneurs, so that they can learn and grow from it. Very inspiring to hear from you. And again, just like she was saying, success is so much more than about money. It's about perseverance, it's about growth, and it's about faith in something much bigger than yourself. I look forward to sharing more journeys like this on the next 5 minutes with Conor. Thanks again for being here, Christina.
Marketing is really hard for people. It's intangible, it's expensive, it doesn't make sense. Small businesses struggle with it. And ultimately, we try and help people make it make sense and produce good return on investments for them. If you can get people out of the complexities and really just help them with their story, their brand, and then truly moving off of that stuff into things that actually generate leads for them, that's what they're looking for.